is it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I bet you are. Alright, Theodore. What now?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You
Agreed.
get your traders
But how?
cast back, and I make Boglad a safe place again.
Yes, but
Alright
how?
then.
What else you got
Alright then.
besides that? Nothing? Alright then.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told
Ooh.
us.
Couldn't if I
But
wanted
I'm
to.
so
They always
like
come to
tired
town
and
to collect
yawny.
passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
I mean, yeah, let's go.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Ugh, I wish you'd at least let me ride my chocobo through town. It's not like I can't, there's already a bunch of them out here.
Daddy.
Quiet, child. I'm busy eating, can't you see? Ah, from the ether she appears. Ambrosia! Oh, wait. I see some activity up front. They're just regular bandits, whatever.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business. You should have minded your own.
Get him, Torgal!
This one.
Good boy! You got this, Torgal. Good
I
boy.
doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
It looked like Theo just got tired of Torgal, like, fucking him up. He's like, I'll finish this. Oh. They got mages on this one. Wait, I see a big axe. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a big axe guy. Hello, sir. Meh. Ah, my back. It's got an accident. Good boy. Son of a bitch. Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Howdy, partner. I see you're feeling a bit of a cowboy mood today.
Soldiers.
How you doing? You have a good Friday? Ugh, I'm not walking this. Oh, get on the bird.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia! Oh, I wonder where they are at. I'm good myself, partner. Ooh, I'm glad to hear it. Oh,
Not a bad haul.
look at that big guy with the hacks.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Oh, his fingers can reach in places you never thought.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Oh, damn it, Lexi, you got any plans for the weekend? Any big parties? Any big
Leaders of the
adventures?
cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Gonna go on one of those
Already
adventures I
you
see
are,
all them
Theodore.
high school kids on the TVs always going on?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ooh, maybe even like a Goonies-like adventure.
It's that guard from Boglin. Kill him! Kill them all!
Yeah! You thought, but you thought wrong. Mo- Gora! God, I love this move so fucking much! Ah, my face! My beautiful face! How could you? How dare you touch my face? Oh my god, just die. Enemy slain. Yeah, this. The victors go the spoils. What? That's all you guys got? You guys suck. I thought you were thieves. You're garbage. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
It doesn't. You see what we just did to them?
Rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
They got fucked
Have
up
the
bad.
names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course.
Theodore just runs over it all.
And be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
The best part is I don't have to, like, you know, run to town. I can just teleport. Oh, that's too far. There you go. I can just teleportal there. Whee! Yo, chick, I found the stuff.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting
You don't
in
really
the way,
see
I
much,
trust.
really put much faith in your brother. He's a pretty cool dude. He helped us out. Why we got my sword? It's called Excalibur.
So it
What
was
you think,
the
Eloise?
cast
Wanna go
stones
out?
who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell.
I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Speaking of whom, welcome
Otherwise, the
home,
story can't
dear
continue.
brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
I mean, Clive is his real name.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need.
Indeed.
For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no
Oh,
idea.
so you're a bear too.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation.
Ooh.
And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field?
Well, welcome to the
Wouldn't you
club.
agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one.
Indeed, welcome to the club. Here's the official paper you gotta fill out, and the dues are due at the beginning of every month.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
I don't need any more seals, man. I'm running out of place to put these things. Crimson Compass. There. Yeah.
What is it?
It's another seal. Why am I not surprised?
In high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Seal joined. The two elements form the collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
I have a super seal now.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Like, I ain't got that kind of music, and I'm pretty sure they think I'm gonna spend 9 million on a goddamn song from my jukebox back in the hideaway. Ooh, Trader's Pass. Breath of Lightning. Reduces the thunderstorm. I don't have thunderstorm.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh, I can talk to her. What you got to say?
Clive,
Ask about the wee ones.
don't worry about Hansa and the others.
They'll be safe with us. But there would be more little ones abandoned at the gates, and they too may turn to crime in their desperation to survive. Especially if the cast stones or some other ill-intentioned element decide to give them no choice in the matter. But I just killed all the cast stones. Took those who are to care to see what's up doesn't happen. Tell me about the market.
This being a border town,
Merchants often stop in on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic. And the locals are only too pleased to oblige by weighing their wagons down with local specialties before they leave, and lightening their purses in the process. But what if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why, then it falls to porters like ourselves to provide one.
or at least it did.
Lately, most passers through the journey of the Dominion in search of a safe haven rather than tidy profit. And who can blame them? Some things are more important than commerce, after all. Tell me about yourself, Eloise.
Why,
Are
I
you
am
singing?
what you see.
The proprietor to the Crimson Caravans, the best known and best trusted, porterage in the firm of the Booklands. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for two reasons. We're reliable, we don't ask questions. Or we can stand ready to transport anything you might want moved discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about, or even people.
It can be a risky business.
But that's what makes that's what we make for moving the former. We're spending on improving our abilities to transport the later. We even consider us competitors to the infamous Sid the Outlaw, had he and I not reached an agreement. Indeed.
Safe travels.
What about you, Theo? What you got?
Anything I can do for you?
Tell me about the
Criminals
castles
and cowards.
who bully the desperate and disposed into doing the bidding, and all so they could get keep their own hands clean. It's not wonder it took me a while to track them down. Hadn't been for you and Jill, I might have never found them. Still less brought them to justice.
So thank you.
I'd offer you to share the spoils if I didn't all belong to the other people. Tell me about the Bookland. The Goblin. Have the wagons that come through Buckland nowadays are full of people fleeing their dominion, and half of them go no further than the gate, where their cries soon blend with all the others. Let us through, we can't live without magic. They'll give us new crystals into inside.
Fools, the lot of them.
They love magic so much you should have tried being born a bear. Tell me about yourself. Is your sister single? If my sister's the smiling face of the Crimson Caravans, I am the scowl. She brings in the customers. Oh, how edgy of you. To scare off those who prey on them.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eloise always did have a talent for business. I prefer working with my hands, or rather my fists. There are plenty of bandits and beasts out there to keep me
All the
busy.
better.
The Crimson Caravans have a reputation to uphold, and I need to keep my skills well honed. Awesome.
Farewell.
Well, time to get out of here. Oh no! All the quests are now available. Well, might as well get them done with while I'm here. Oh man, what have you lost?
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
We'd be rich.
I want to know right away.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating? If you don't mind me asking.
Ooh, is it a marriage?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less.
What now? What's a
Gotan Rouge
a
is
goatee?
the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats.
So I've heard.
Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps?
Are you
If
trying to
pass
get a
good
tasting
news to
party
few friends of
together?
mine, I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Sure, why not?
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bollock, a guard over at the north gate.
Bollock.
Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
Yeah,
be
yeah,
right
little
back.
something. All right. So we got that one. We got. I think there was only a total of 3. Yeah, 3, and then the rest of these side quests. Yeah, he's already here. Might as well tell him. You, my man, who's you're the porter.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66?
Bugger me.
If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Soraflam one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll take your quest as well. Talk to me, my lady.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Indeed I have.
Perhaps you
Speaking
can
of
extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine.
Might be the kids. I'll go cut off their
He
hands.
offered to track the
It'll
culprits
solve your
down.
problem.
Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
And this is how we run into Geralt of Rivera. Let's see, there's another one here, and there's 2 more over there.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be a...
Let me carry your goods.
You know what? Fine, I'll talk to you.
Nasty. Let me, Lord. You won't regret it.
That well-notched steel and impressive physique.
Thank you.
I have need of a sword for
Oh,
hire,
you
and yours
flattering
looks
me
to be a
about.
weapon
Well,
well
what do you
worth
need?
the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there.
Knowledge?
The
I don't
rich
work for
and
knowledge.
storied history of Zemeckis. Well, will you ever party to a finer proposition?
My arms are yours.
I got nothing else going on.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
But where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there, onward to discovery. Quickly! There is not a moment to lose.
And there he goes.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Alright, I'll practice. He might get himself killed at this rate.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
God damn.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
Yeah.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
You might
Just
have something else I
information.
want.
There's a sellsword passed through here. Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know?
I don't know. Are you
Look
paying
left
attention or
down
not?
the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Fine. Be that way, bitch. Whatever. Get out of here. Oh man, did he immediately get accosted by ne'er-do-wells?
Why am I not surprised?
Damn, dude, that was fast.
You'll hand over your coin.
There'll be none of that. Not here anyway. Ow! Rude. Come on, I dare you. Do it. Do it. You won't. No balls. Mistake. Man, I cannot believe it it took you so long to get surrounded by thieves.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins.
Why are there criminals so close to the opening of the,
A
whatever.
sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the
Yeah, but
very
where's my
heavens.
money, though?
Airships, we call them, with very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you.
Oh, that's a nice cut, actually.
Mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
Gonna regret this already, but fine, let's go. We're learning, I
He's
guess.
passionate. I'll give him that. Good girl.
Man, I'm getting so many desert roses. Who are you? A refugee.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones. Over there.
Damn it. Jimmy, I told you to shut up.
He found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
They do, so you better stay down here.
Now, you've said quite enough already. I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Wait, where'd this other guy go? Let's see if we can go help this guy. He's like right here. Huh?
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
I mean, there's a chest right here. The ancient sword. Well, I found it, but it's not as strong as Excalibur. The Sword of Kings? Damn, I should be the king of this place. Oh, there are goblins here. Where's that sellsword?
I think we found our thieves.
You're not the sellsword.
They don't look happy to see me.
Oh shit, shit! What? Whack! Oh, why? Fine, whatever.
Too slow.
Rock to the face. Really, just the one enemy? I mean, he did hurt a lot, but still. It was just that weird ass punch he just threw out of nowhere.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
E?
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Geralt of Rivera, what are you doing here?
So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
Huh, surprised you just didn't kill this thing.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
And so he tells me a long story.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is?
No.
Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found that cozy little homestead and all the missing food.
God, that goblin's just staring right into you. Oh, they have 4 years?
Full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them.
More victims of the blight.
And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
Alright, fine, fair enough.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
But on some, there was like a little mini boss, and you could not. He didn't have a stagger gauge, but he had a shit ton of health though. And that one mighty punch he did, fucking hell. Got caught in that combo once, and fuck did I take damage. All right, where's this other guy? No, I don't. That's what I want.
Let's go.
Let's see. Oh, hey, goblins.
All right then. Who's first?
Where's Torgal? Oh, there it is. How dare you? Oh shit, that lightning just sent that fucking dude flying. Alright, what else you got for me, man? What else you got for me?
To get yourself killed.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its
Yeah, it's beautiful.
As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods. And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him.
Yep.
The full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see. Onward.
Oh my god,
History awaits.
how much more is there of this history? Ugh, I'm tired of history. I was tired of protecting your ass, but you just seem to run right into danger. Like you're even trying to avoid it.
I needed that.
Yeah.
Come on. Faster.
Oh, you can drift in this game. Hell yeah. Oh, he's... You got attacked by those weird little mechanoid things. Fine, whatever. Oh, there's a big one now.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
God damn, lock onto the big one. Thank you. Hurrah! Okay, I'm not liking this. Ha ha ha! Gotcha. Nope. You stop that. You stop that right now, sir. Oh, mistakes were made on that on your part today.
This one.
Enemy slain. Man, I took a lot of damage because I locked onto the wrong thing the first time. God. Oh, excuse me. Now where's this crazy guy?
It would seem so. Once
Could you
more,
like just
I know
stop
your
running directly
and
into
once
the
more
monsters,
to impress
please?
with your prowess. These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss the chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
Right? Just stop.
And not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Indeed.
But didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I
Oh,
really
you
desired.
goddamn son of a bitch. You better have a good reward for this.
Even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late. And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
God, you're still full of shit no one wants to listen to you anymore.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man, it is high time we returned whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
Jeez, I know, right? Huh, the game took us here by themselves. That's good.
And so ends a delightful day.
You say it's
your
delightful.
reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
Quest complete. What'd I get? The breath of the earth. Reduces upheaval. Oh, I don't have upheaval yet. Alright, I gotta go tell these two other guys as well.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Peaches and pears.
Beets and beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Caravan stops next to the check.
Ah, the meadery man. I must have words with you.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me.
I mean,
what can I do
what
for
do you think all this meat here is
The
for?
innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Barclad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else.
True.
Those who
Usually
travel
those are the
Crystal
place,
Road
the
bring
last
all
places
manner
to
of goods
suffer.
with them. We get meat from Sanbrec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting.
Alright, one more man to talk to.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, just the actual guard. Why are you huge, man?
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist,
No, I got other things to worry
The
about,
innkeeper
so.
sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty.
Ugh. You know how hard it is to get blood off
Wine's
stone?
sounding better by the moment.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come taste my peaches.
I don't blame you, Clive. It does sound pretty good, actually.
I'll take them live. What really?
Juicy pears. Snake.
Caravan stops next. Jug of snake spit for the road.
Come on, come on.
Oh, my stomach's a bit queasy. I think I might need to get a snack.
Peaches and pears.
Because I think it's just empty.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Let me tell her that let me go ahead and tell her her friend's alright, though.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. He found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Ah, you're welcome. Quest complete. Live and let live. Doom, do, doom, do, 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 doom.
Hurry, man.
Alright, Innkeep, my man. I told all your friends. Oh man, that Chris is going wild.
Our new arrivals.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
Hey, they got here pretty fast.
If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the peace at bay.
He's not wrong.
Never a truer word spoken.
Don't know if you ever have just gathered your friends and just had a drink. It's just fun. Just fun. Fun, forget all your miseries and woes, and they just, you know, get a nice beer and some tasty food to go along with it. Oh well, no wine for you, Clive, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go find... Oh, right. Hold up.
You won't find a
Gotta stock my wares.
array this side of the strait. A fine choice. Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for a brand.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick little break to see if you can grab me a snack. Cause oh man, my stomach is like, oh, what's that? I don't know. It's like it's burning, like it's empty.
You're gonna do an apprenticeship?
Really? Goots. That was you saying that, huh? All right, Goots. Good.
You are good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out of the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Okay, I'm feeling better now.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Oh, you
Mercenaries.
You got this, Goots.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town.
Okay.
If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Well, hopefully we can actually get there without any troubles. Come on, boys. We're running on a cart. Who loves his cart rides? You do. Torgo loves his cart rides. Doesn't he? We're coming to wreck that crystal. Seat of the Imperial Court.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
No, I don't think he does not. He seems too dumb.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
But what about your
Better
mother?
or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Do you want to see it again?
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal.
And they're gonna go ahead and, you know, just
But a matter of
battle.
time
Your
before
dad's
we
willing to sacrifice the capital to win the battle.
If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Do it.
Ooh, excuse me.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
There's that flower again. He is in a tough spot, isn't he? Bahamut really does care for his people, and he knows that Dad's willing to.
You know of my blood.
The blood. Tell us more. What do you know, you wench?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breed.
God, I really hate you. Like, every time she speaks.
Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Oh. Oh.
You threatened my father.
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
You bitch!
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
Oh, and you bribe them all for something.
And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
God, this woman. She just seeks power. He doesn't care whose life she ruins to get it.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
She just doesn't care. As long as they're not of noble blood, she doesn't. She just looks down upon you.
Of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash.
Not your son at all, and
bows to its rightful
he doesn't. She doesn't even respect this man. I think she respects is the fact that he just has power, and that's it. And even then, it's just Bahamut's power. That her stepping on the flower was like symbolic of like how she doesn't care about all the things they cherish. The symbolism. God, I hate this woman so much.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it.
You gonna murder her? Murder her super hard?
At such time as that is done,
which I, condone. Unfortunately, I don't want to because I want to murder her. Ning ning ning. Manservant!
Thank you, Your Highness.
I require more tea.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
It's interesting because I'm pretty sure also Clive should be around here at the same time as well, right? Huh. There's gonna be 3 dominants in here. No, 4. Jill's here too.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Ooh.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
I like how she fed her husband lies about, a rebellion, only to make them basically happen because of her goddamn snakery.